Well, today we're walking in Kings Canyon. 3 hours we're walking. That doesn't mean the video's gonna be 3 hours, but I guess I'll see you at the beginning. So we went on this red one here yesterday. This past night we're going on the Kings Canyon rim walk. 6 kilometers, 3 to 4 hours loop. We gotta go up there. I know. Oh, my legs are really tired. This is really steep.
I love getting up, going upstairs. It's a nice
workout. I
workout.
like getting up, but not stairs. I like ramps and... Dude, you got high.
Oh. Pretty steep. That's the halfway point. There's a lookout here. This is where we went yesterday, to the Kings Creek. Are your legs still okay?
Come over here.
And up we go again, eh, George? Oh, look at that, running. Oh my God, look at that. Look how fit he is. Little Anzac. Look how laid all those stones are. Sedimentary. Yeah, George wants to be a fireman and a farmer and a lifeguard. Now start your training. That's where it all starts. Look at that. All those scrambles.
I believe I can fly.
Ah, George is already up the top, nearly. Just a few meters.
Huh? I'm at the top.
Well done, buddy.
Yeah, bush tucker. Never tried. Guys, this is bush tucker right here.
I'm at the top.
The Aborigines actually use these as bush tucker.
Don't fall. Papa's going there. It's coming up.
Look guys. This is what the Aborigines would do. They'd open them, get these seeds out.
This is acacia.
And I'll get a bigger rock than this, but this is a demonstration. Crush them. Right, crush them.
Yep.
I didn't crush them because they're very hard. And if you eat them like that, of course your teeth are going to break. So then they boil them, cook them or something like that.
This view is so amazing that I'm going to take another tour, a bit slower.
I already done a circle view, but not here.
All those sediment layers.
Look at all the sediment layers right here too.
Yep.
Sediment.
George on the track.
So this is the view from the other side. And on every hike, like this one, I'd have an emergency device here. Someone forgot their drinking bottle. Press button to talk and you can call in a helicopter. Guys, can I give you a hint about going on hikes where it's really hot? This might sound crazy, but you dress up really thick and that's the cooler you get. That's why I'm in a jumper here.
You feel the rocks now and they're still cool.
Oh wow, they are too.
Okay. You feel them throughout the day.
They're going to reflect the heat. Give it back. So that's the southwest side. is northeast of the canyon. Looks like there's a ridge in the middle and a valley on either side.
Make a plan. Try and get to the other landing site and get in the rocket. And when they come back around, by then they hadn't told the crew on their big spaceship that would hurt them back to Earth. Mars. And he had to drive across Mars, a couple of 100 kilometres.
Drive?
Yeah, the space buggy. And he set it up as a camper van. You can see examples of cross bedding in the beehive-like domes on top of the range. They are really sad. Many sand dune was originally sand dunes.
Wow. Look at that. Look at this window. Those trees are pretty massive for such a harsh environment. Well, actually, I think it just was a branch, and that it's like a scar tissue wraps around it after death. Well, this is one of those ghost gum trees that George was talking to me about. And you rub them, your fingers become white, and it smells like eucalyptus oil, and apparently they used it as sunscreen. Look at that, yeah. It's a sheer drop over there. It's so smooth and polished. You can hear the birds.
What are you doing? Having a nap. Trying to sleep.
Wow, beautiful bird song. And that's the car park over there. So yesterday we went down to this platform there, Kings Creek. It's another lookout on the sheer drop. From a crack to a canyon. That's a better view here. Now you can see some lines going like that, round and round. concentric lines. I wonder why. And from a crack to a canyon, Mirini sandstone crack, then it just crumbles down and more and more and more, and it forms a canyon. There you go, McDonald Ranger Socket. This is the Cotterells Bridge and lookout, and this is the erosion in progress. So George, you could just see how obvious when it erodes. You know what's going to happen next.
Glasses in there, Mum. Mama.
What?
Papa nearly dropped his glasses in there.
Okay. Did they? Okay.
They're right like what?
Okay. 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 Woo! Oh my god. Uh-oh.
What if this breaks? Like right here on the canyon?
Don't stand on the bridge.
Let's try
That's
and
the
then
crack.
immediately start jumping.
That it's going to turn into a canyon as well. We're going to separate both. So all those rocks will crumble on either side. Hold on to your hats. This is magnificent. Look at that. Look how big it is. There's a few hundred meters
Papa,
further on that side.
see that window?
And this is the lookout there too. Now you're wondering what all those lines are.
We're a meter every 10 years.
Okay.
Pretty old.
Wow, look there. Wow, look at this side.
I wonder if you're allowed to go swimming.
No,
Not anymore.
and it would be very, very cold anyway,
Pretty cold.
because it hardly sees any sun.
Did you?
Did you?
Yeah, you're allowed then.
Why not anymore? And we'll sit there a bit, Mum, and have lunch and that.
Yeah. We came all this way from there going into the depth of the canyon. There's already some water down there. Birds are singing. Beautiful place. There's a billabong. Another bridge. Another set of steps. It's a very well maintained track. Very comfortable to walk on. There's no water flowing here at the moment.
Full of rocks.
Mm.
You can see the river marks in the rocks.
And this is where there's the water hole, and there's all the vegetation. It's like an oasis in the desert for the plants and animals. Helicopters are zooming by. The boys are zooming by. Coming close to the waterhole. No swimming. Make sure no one falls. Me first. So we were standing over there, I reckon it was a lookout, and looking down to this lake. That's the tree.
Another fun fact, viewers, just that grass that you can see growing in there in the water. It's the only place in the world it grows. Is up here in Kings Canyon.
I didn't realise that it was this nice side too.
There it goes, like a little, and then it's white,
Yeah,
and then it's brown,
yeah,
and then really yellow.
yeah.
And that's a painting.
Oh. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, just there at the bottom there. In the bottom of the overhang, yeah. Here they explain you the formation of those domes. They just started as cube-shaped blocks, then they gradually worn away and became domes separated by flat rocks as it erodes even further.
This is an emergency spot. So down there, once you've called them, you walk back up here down to the spot, and you got whatever this metal box is. The chopper lands anywhere here.
So that's the lookout we went to. We stood just there, and that's the waterhole just on the bottom there, and a little bridge. So this is the limit between two walks, the Kings Canyon Rim Walk and the South Wall Walk. There's a gate there and a little bridge. So we're over halfway, like 2/3 through. And so far it's been really good. Okay.
I think that'll be the water.
Oh yeah,
This is
yeah,
it.
that's
See, that's where
lookout.
we just
That's right. Yeah, yeah,
straight down there, won't we?
yep.
Rock formation's just gone round all around.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
Quackers.
That's the lookout again, and the two lakes.
Can't remember waddles.
You just think this is the main gorge, but you just think that's the end of it. That's the end of the walk,
Creek, Kings Creek.
and then it goes all this way around.
See that, Jimmy? Come back here to me.
Yes. What?
And you see the viewing platform down in Kings
Yeah,
Creek.
yeah, yeah. That's right. That's what I just said. That's the end of the walk there.
Ah.
So, oh wow! Look at how it collapsed. Now that's your explanation, darling. It just goes like that by slabs, and it leaves a very clean edge.
I think that's the one they had in 2016.
That's probably right.
That's enough reason.
That's probably right. And we are standing here just when this very clean cut is with those concentric lines, those circles. That's where we are now, on the southern
Oh, that's pretty wild, eh?
side. Yeah. Oh my God.
You can see the moisture works down in there.
Yeah.
The black,
Well, this is what it is.
that's where the moisture
Works its
through.
way down.
These are, look how all these collapsations are
Just perfect sandstone.
Uh-huh.
You see? And that's what's the width of it that collapsed, maybe meter, 2 meters. So people standing there next to the cliff, they have, oh, a drone is flying. They have a chance to, just like us, to collapse. When was this side that collapsed last time?
Well, this is the side that's got the mark in it.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Look at this, it's all written there.
That was crazy what he just done, Carl.
Right.
He just turned off the motor of the drone and dropped it. Papa. Sure, let's go in.
Look at that. Maybe the sight to see when she's gushing. It comes into this canyon. See, it would have made a big noise when that fell.
Yeah. Really beautiful shades of brown. It's like a burnt pottery. Yeah, they're the cycads. The McDonald Range cycads were here 45 million years ago. When Australia broke away from Antarctica and began drifting north, the temperature at the South Pole was higher than it's today. Forests of pines, cycads and ferns covered much of the land. In the 20 million years, Australia has become drier. However, some of these primitive plants have been able to survive. Said we haven't seen any kangaroo, there's no wallabies here, and this is where George comes and says, Mum, look what I found. And guess what it is? I give you 1 second to guess.
Wallaby droppings. Believe me or not, these here are actually pretty good.
Fuel.
Where is back in there?
Oh, George.
See that there is grass, and you can light that.
Yeah, you can burn them. You can cook your food on it. So this is where all the 3 tracks merge into one. The southern wall, the rim walk, and the Jules, I think, track, which takes 2 to 3 days to hike. That goes from here to Kathleen Creek.
Well, this is the end of the hike. By the looks of things, this is the end.
George will have to take a big jump.
The 500 I meant to say.
Bye!
Well, see yous. This is the end of the hike. Ah! Well, that was a soft landing, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know Kings Canyon Northern Territory Australian Red Centre Walk. I know that's a big name, but if you want to come out, it's in the Northern Territory. I guess I'll see you in the new ones. See you in the next one, viewers. Stay tuned.